let's do an Earth-like drop pod. And in fact, you know what? Maybe we'll do an Earth-like and just kind of work through all of these. I don't know. Let's, what is it? Respawn, I guess? Even though I haven't spawned the first time. Should just say spawn. Whatever. It'll work. Oh, good. We got a ice lake there. That'll work. What is it? V? Yeah, we got some potential here. Usually where there's an ice lake, there's a lot of good stuff. Well, I was worried I was going to have to respawn a few times, but I guess one time will work. Let's just do it. Oh man, I forgot about the wolves here too. Oof. Let's see here. We should have. Yep, we got a gun, and yeah, I don't need that, but let's see here. We need to figure some stuff out here. How do we put the gun on the thing? That's a control panel. This, no info. Um, what is it? G? Yeah, character tools, character weapons. I have a feeling we might need this. Number 5. Looks fair enough. Let's just let's take a little look around. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to be angling towards right here. Now, Earth-like, I never see. I mean, there's probably deposits all around here. Is this a deposit or is that a bush? There's a bush. Uh, there's deposits apparently all over the place in Earth-like planet, but I can never find them. But we are right next to a lake. And well, this could be good for us. Let's do number 3, which is our drill. Let's see what we got here.
Fuel low.
Oh, probably gonna have to run back here in a second.
Fuel
That
critical.
was quick. So we have ice and magnesium and nickel.
Low health.
Okay, yeah, everything's kind of... Alright, let me run back to the pod and sort this out, and then after I do that, I will be back. Let's do that. All right. It was like a 2.5 kilometer run back, which is incredibly far to run. Although if you're a marathon runner or something like that, it's very, very small. With that said, though, we have I ground up some rocks when I was running. I was kind of drilling at the same time. Let's see, a survival kit. You can take stone, right? And it will do stuff. No? Survival kit. You're turned on, so we got that. Let's see here. Maybe you don't take stone. Maybe this takes stone? No, you don't. Oh, I got... Oh, nice. Hydrogen and oxygen. I don't really need the oxygen. We're going to leave that there. What I do need is hydrogen. I'm a little curious as to why this is not doing anything. How do we... Survival kit. You're turned on. So you should be like making stuff. My battery died. No, my battery's got battery power. So, yeah, obviously it's got battery power. So I thought the survival kit was supposed to turn stone into material. Do I need to turn this on? What is going on with this? Off, on. This might be a quick playthrough if it doesn't actually do anything. With that said, production... What is the dealio? do that. Either way, we need to heal up. Thankfully, no wolves. But why are you not? Why aren't you doing anything? I am genuinely confused because the survival kit should be surviving for us. It should be turning stone into... Is this a bug? Is this like a thing that I mean, I would fix you, but you're 100% fixed. All right, well, let me try to reload this and see if that will fix it. Be right back. All right, we are back. Let's see if this is not doing anything. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here because this looks correct. It should just be turning stone into stuff. Can you do your job? I don't even know what to say. If this doesn't work, there's no fucking point in playing. Yeah, come on, no. Let's, what the... no other words other than what the fuck. You're supposed to change this into stuff. That's like your whole job, besides reviving me, is to churn stone into some basic materials for me to use. What the fuck? Off. Then off. And over here, nothing. What that means, conveyor system on. Yeah. This is, if this doesn't work, there's no fucking point. Oh my god. Game, you have one thing to do. And the one thing to do is your fucking job. Just do your job. Can you just please do your job? I've never seen this on anybody else's playthrough, and I don't understand why this is happening. If you have a reason as to why this is happening, tell me, because it should be straightforward. It should just be put rock, put stone in here, and it makes some basic materials, and then we get started. Because if this doesn't work, man, this is going to be a brutal playthrough if refineries and survival kits don't work. I don't know what to say. Such a perfect start. Up until this shit. Alright, well, if y'all have an idea, tell me, because clearly this isn't working. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Okay, we're back. And as it turns out, there's some things I forgot. I've only been playing this for a month. But as it turns out, if we come over here and we do production, and then we hit control panel, then we can make stuff. And there we go. Alright, so the survival kit is not automatic like the other production things later in the game that I'm used to. Minor detail. Feel a little bit like a sausage. But that's fine. We are making ingots now, and this is the key right here, is getting these. So we have that. I do have a hydrogen tank. The question is, what do we do? Oh man, starting over is... Sometimes it can be hard even just playing the game. I don't even know how I survived that. Oh, that's... Yeah, apparently apparently hitting Alt-Z to record might have mangled my body a little bit, so we will go get that and try to make sure that we have dampeners turned on. Minor detail. I don't really need you. The rest of the stuff I don't really care about. Alright, if I remember correctly, there was an ice lake right here. We were going to explore this just a little bit and see what we got. I mean, this is a pretty big lake, so it's got to have good stuff, right? So let's see what we got. Looking for little black marks on the top of the lake. In fact, maybe we need to get a little higher to see this because I'm not seeing much. Alright, there's a little something right here. You got some black marks right here. We'll hit 3. We're going to bring out our drilling tool. And we're going to see that there is, of course, ice. What other stuff do we have here? There's got to be something else. Reveal your secrets to me. Show me what you have. I know you're not just ice. We will have to figure this out at some point. I bet you anything this is cobalt. Cobalt appears to be a little lower than one would like. We're gonna let the hydrogen tank go down one more set, but then we're gonna have to go back and refill. But before we go back and refill, ooh, what is this? Magnesium. I feel like got a lot of magnesium here. All right, so I'm gonna left click. I'm gonna hold F while crouching, and I'm gonna have to turn on Slipsy's sneaky sounds because that is incredibly loud. I don't have any mods turned on for this, so. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn on some slipsy action here when it comes to the splitsy action when it comes to the mods because the drill and then what I'm gonna guess is the grinder and the welder are gonna be very loud, so we need to turn that off a little bit. I'm mostly just glad that we actually have our to have our survival kit up and running correctly. Just being a muppet and forgetting that you actually have to process stuff. Alright, that's fine. We're getting started over. This is going to be a process. I'm not going to make you sit through everything that involves me drilling dirt. But as I come across good stuff and get things started, then I'll bring you in for that. How does that sound? Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I don't know. It's, can't put that in there. Can we put you in? Come on. First of all, we're gonna refill, and then we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna let that do its thing. All right, so we have that. Let me figure out what these different locations have and kind of get things started, and I will bring you back at that point. See you in a few. Well, just coming up to this, let's just kind of wanted to see what this might be. Uh, Maybe something good. Maybe we get some upgraded tools or something. Maybe a new skin. Maybe. Um, all right. Oh, upgraded grinder. Take that. Take that. Yeah, we could do that. Sometimes in these things they have skins. Oh, maybe that's what this is. What do we get? High roller, high roller. We get some new moon boots here. Badger boots. All right, let's do that. Why not? Just as soon as we get to a place where we can actually have a medical terminal, then we can switch our boots out to make ourselves a little more stylish. So, all right. Cool. I will, again, I'll be back after I've figured out this lake bed a little bit and see what we got. You know, I was just bringing you back for a little bit. All right. See you in a few. All right. So we got another unknown signal coming in. No big deal. Maybe we get some better tools out of it. We will see. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. Alright. And what do we get in here? Space credits, a better grinder, and a teddy bear. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. Let's see here. G. Tools. Put that right here. In fact, what happened to my good? Thought I had another good item here, but guess I didn't get one. Alright. Hey, that's cool. Maybe I threw it out. I don't think I did, but we'll take that. Anyway, going back to the respawn pod. Gotta charge. If I don't end up dying in time. Alright, so the more I think about this, we just need to kind of just get started. We need to just kind of make a base of some kind. We're gonna take that, this. Pretty sure that should be all we need right now. But when we do that, let's also look at construction. What do we need for a basic assembler? Let's just do assembler. If we do that right here, that will require computers, displays, motors, and apparently wolves. Oh, savages. It was only a matter of time before these little bastards would get in here. Get out of here, you savages. Man, I have a terrible shot. I'm gonna need all... Yeah, you get out of here. Oh, shit. I don't even know. What do we get from grinding you up? You get anything? No? What about with this? Notice it's a lot quieter now. We don't get anything from killing these things, so that's kind of a letdown. Although, I guess the skin doesn't really have anything to do with hides or anything like that. With that said, let's just grab everything we got here, and we were looking at the number 6 here. What do we need for that? We need 80 computers, 4 displays, 10 motors. I've got very few of those. Let's just do 100 of you, 100 of you. I need you and you, and you and you. Those are all fairly basic items, and yeah, 100 of each of those should pretty much take care of it all. So we get that going, and while we have that going, let's get the new base started. Oops, we're not really going that fast. There we are. We're gonna fly out here into the darkness. Probably have to deal with more wolves because, yeah, terrible. Like one of the.
Low.
Oh, probably should. We're gonna die.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, it didn't work out so well. Before we fly away, we should probably check out and make sure that we have plenty of hydrogen to fly, because clearly flying away without paying attention is not working. I'm sorry, everybody, having to look at a black screen. That's not very enjoyable. If I knew how to turn on, well, more lights than just this, like keep it daylight all the time, I straight up would. But we got an upgraded that, so you can have the old one. We got the new one. All right, so let's go back and refill this hydrogen tank really quick. Just you know, make sure we're okay.
Fuel low.
Oh, we're gonna die again.
Fuel critical.
Yes, thank you for telling me after we run out that it is critical. You are absolutely helpful. So helpful. Anyway, well, that's taken care of, and then we come over here. Oh. Where's my oxygen, or my hydrogen tank? Did I know I had a hydrogen tank. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just make a, you know what? Let's just make a few. Let's, and one of these has got hydrogen. Tanks, for sure. Apparently not okay. Let's go check out the body again. Maybe my body still had a hydrogen tank, although I'm pretty sure if it was there I would have grabbed it. Where are the lights at? Oh, there they are. Come on. Yeah, so hydrogen tanks disappeared. Alright, well that is not helpful. God damn it. And I can't build a new one probably until I get the new okay. Maybe I ought to just put my pod on wheels and just drive it over before I kill myself trying to get back and forth.
Critical.
Yes, I get that. I understand. It's critical and it's terrible. And you put me in this position when my hydrogen tanks disappear on me for no reason. And then I cannot build anymore. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on making an our assembly thing here. Let's do I do this off camera? No, let's just do that. You're a large grid, aren't you? Son of a bitch. All right, so we're gonna have to go over there, and we're just gonna have to muscle through this and just do it. We don't have a hydrogen pod. This might be a little painful to do, but I want to get a little bit of a base set up over here where we can get, well, ice to turn into hydrogen and oxygen as needed. I think there was some silver, although I'd really like to find some iron, but we're going to have more iron than we know what to do with eventually. Although beggars at this point cannot be choosers. Let's just see. I could have swore there was something more around here. Alright, well, let's just do an executive decision. Let's just, we gotta, I mean, the key to an early gameplay is finding cobalt. We have not found cobalt, so this is not a good start to an early game as one would have liked. Also close to where wolves are going to show up. There's a T. No. Yeah. How do we get this to line up with the ground? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's the start of our base. It has been said. It is done. This is the way. Ooh. Thought I saw or heard something over there. Alright, so we have that. Now, let's see here. G assembler. Oh, that is the assembler. Refinery? Basic refinery. Let's do that. And we're going to put one of these here. Now, we don't really have enough to get that done. Probably don't have enough to get that done, but...
Fuel low.
Oh, this is where we die. Unless we
Fuel
survive
critical.
this. Nope, didn't survive it. Ooh. My backpack might have made it closer to our base. In fact, it might have gone past our base. We're gonna get that really bad grinder that's slightly better than my ultra bad grinders. And whatever else I might have had on me. We are taking you, and you. Alright. Let's go back and get some more assembly materials and get this started.
Fuel low.
My God. Dying again?
Fuel critical.
Your fuel critical warning is like severely late. Not any real help. Alright, trying this again. Let's do that. Oh. Nothing good there. Got the good grinder. You can have the bad grinder, and we do that. Alright, see you later. Put a bunch of grave markers everywhere. Alright, I don't actually know what we need, so we'll just take that. I'm pretty sure we needed, pretty sure it was steel plate. We will get some steel plate going. Probably gotta... you know what we can probably do? Use our new grinder, and we'll get rid of some of this stuff. Just wait for wolves to come attack us, kind of thing. Not a big deal. Did I not make... you know, I got steel plates here, but did I not make... You know, I guess, we are here. We gotta just keep this machine running. Let's hit duck down. Let's just do it, and we're just gonna drill down right here into the turf. Sees what we get. Spinning around. This is the most most inspiring video you could ever look. Is somebody farming rocks. Yes. Enjoy it. Have a drink. Pull up a seat and just relax. This is happening. Come on, give me more rocks. Need more rocks. I do have a backpack mod on to increase the amount that I can carry, because as much fun as it is doing this, I don't like it any more than you do. But you're kind of unfortunately stuck in this with me, where we're doing this together. And be honest, I can't be bothered to go cut this out. We're just gonna go with it. Alright, now let's see here. We need to get production going, so we need to get more ingots. We'll just keep that going with the ingots, right? And then we're gonna do this. Get that going. Oh. Well, we don't need any of that. Let's see what happens with that inventory. Alright, cool. So we got that. Yeah, this might take a while. All I've done is made a nice putting green for like a putt-putt course. Very challenging. Anyway, let me just bring you back after I've ground out a lot of this stuff and made something happen. Thanks for hanging out for a second. Alright, so minor detail. I forgot that unpowered structures will be deleted because they're spam or whatever, and the little base that we had is no more. Although just frames, it is no longer existent. So I've got to pretty much build everything right next to or right off of. Oh, and my hydrogen fuel. I got to make a 3K run back to the spawn point, and most likely have to deal with wolves along that. So I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to come back, but I think this is probably a good stopping point on the frustrations of starting a new base. It is It's painful as it is, as it is whatever starting over is. But yeah. All right. I'll see you all next time. Let's see where we get to with this.